Hey everyone, and a really warm welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I am taking on board in our carry-on luggage on our long haul flight with children. So if you're new to my channel and you've just clicked on one of my videos for the very first time, my name is Gillian and I'm actually a mum of 6, and we are going on a big family holiday from the UK over to Walt Disney Florida. So it's a long haul flight. The flight is about 10 hours on the way there, and it's a little bit shorter on the way home. And then not only that, I mentioned I am a mum of 6, so we are traveling with 6 children, 2 of which are 8-month-old babies and 1 of which is a 2-year-old. You are probably now thinking you are absolutely mental, which in some ways, yes, we are. It's worth it for a happy family holiday. So this is everything that I've packed to, number 1, keep my kids entertained on board, things I may need for the babies, nappies, etc., and also how I plan on feeding our babies on the long haul flight, because they are still drinking formula bottles and they do still have baby food. That light is probably going to keep doing this whole video. If it does, I'm going to have to turn it off. So a few things I want to share with you before I show you the bags which we are bringing on board with us. So number 1, about feeding the babies. You can order milk and baby food to the boots at your airport. So we are traveling from Heathrow Terminal 3. They have a boots there, so you can call up, pre-order milk and baby food, and you can pick it up after security and checking and before you get onto your flight. So there are a few benefits to doing this, because you cannot take liquids through securities. I think there is certain rules if you are a breastfeeding mum, and you can take through certain amounts of breast milk. Pre-made cartons will be the easiest route to go down if you have a formula fed baby. So we are taking a lot of pre-made cartons in our luggage for actually when we're on holiday, just because it's so much easier. Everything's sterile inside your pre-made carton. You just got to take off the cap and pour it straight in the bottle, and it's ready for the baby to drink. So for me, I did ring up to pre-book my milk and they had no pre-made milk, so I've had to order a powder, which I needed anyway. What I plan on doing, which I'll show you when I'm in the cases, is I have a flask which is empty. When I get through security and into the terminal, I will then find a cafe or a restaurant where I can ask for some boiled water put into my flask, and then I will use this on the flight to make my baby's bottles with powder and just allow them to cool on the flight. Another thing I thought I'd quickly show you is this baby car seat bag. So this isn't hand luggage related, but it is going to go for our hold all luggage, and I thought it was really helpful if you are traveling with kids and thinking of carrying your car seat. You just pop the whole thing inside the bag, pull the drawstring so it all closes at the top, and then there is handles on the back so you can carry it like a backpack through the airport, and also when you get off at the other end, which is great because we have to push about 1,000 suitcases already. And actually we tried it on, and the car seats are really light in these bags. They feel quite light on your back, so that is nice and handy. Right, so on to showing you our carry-on bags. The first carry-on bag, oh, I'll show you this one. It's just a cabin size suitcase. So that is a Mickey Mouse one, because we are obviously traveling to Walt Disney World. Then we have this bag here, which, believe it or not, it's a hold-all bag, but this is our everyday changing bag. Obviously it's a lot more full than we normally have it on the day-to-day basis. We have a trunky for Amora, so this is the perfect size for her, so she can sit on it and ride it. Then I have these really fun suitcases. Essentially what this bag is a scooter case. Even though it looks quite large, it's actually the right dimensions for a cabin suitcase. You have the handle here, which you can push the button and pull up, which I didn't demonstrate very well there. And then at the back, you can just lift up that bit so they can scoot around the airport having fun, but it's also storage. And then if you didn't want to have the scooter bit, you can also just pull it along like a normal suitcase. So they have the best of both worlds, and they just find them really fun. And then lastly, we have another cabin size suitcase, and on our air flight it does say 1 bag per person, which is what we've got. But I have also packed these smaller bags, because it does say you are allowed a small purse size handbag or smaller handbag, but I just panic that I'm gonna have read something wrong, so I just made sure that the bags that I did pack are small enough to fit in hand luggage if we need to. So these little backpacks are just the perfect size, and They have my girls' names on them as well. So they're just really, really cute. I will link the Instagram shop in which I bought these from in the description box down below if you're interested. And I've also attached onto these some mini Mickey poppets. They got these for Christmas because that's when we surprised them with our Disney holiday trip. So this is inside of our Mickey suitcase. I've kind of made sure there was room for last minute bits that we need to chuck in, because at the moment all I have in here is a couple of travel cushions, and then we also have 2 more in another suitcase, so that's all of the kids. And then packed in this side we have clothing. It's always good to just have a spare outfit in your hand luggage just in case. So in this cabin size suitcase, this is kind of my baby's essentials bag, bar this section here which is just accessories for holiday, but this was just a nice pocket to put all of the girls' sunglasses and pretty hair bubbles into. We also have Ziploc bags, which are just a must-have for me for a fair few reasons. Snacks being the main one. You can divide snacks into them, you could put dirty washing in them. If a baby is sick all over their clothes on the plane, then I can put all of the dirty clothing in the Ziploc bag and zip it back up. They are just really super handy. This section here, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of nappies, we have a bag full of baby snacks, and then we have the thermal flask which I was going on about. In here we just have a packing cube, which are really handy for packing and dividing out anything in your luggage. I've used loads of these all in our hold all luggage, and this one here is just baby snacks. So if I open it up, because I did get lots and lots of questions about what baby snacks are you bringing, I don't know how much I need to bring for my baby. Obviously I have 2 babies. This isn't just for the plane, this is for our holiday as a whole, so it is a lot of snacks. And I wanted to make sure I was overpacked rather than underpacked, so we have lots and lots of things in here. Into this section is more baby stuff, so loads more nappies, wipes, and then also these sleeping bags. These are from Aiden and Inez. They are classic muslin light sleeping bags. They're only 1 tog. As you can see, they're very thin, very breathable, so perfect for going on holiday and also for the summertime. They just feel really, really soft, and the designs are so cute. So moving on to what I have packed into the smaller backpacks. They each have a water bottle, obviously empty again, to fill up once we get through security. I popped in a notepad for them each. They all have little handy wipes to wipe their hands, and also tissues. We've got masks, so they have a few masks. All kids over 2 have to wear masks on the plane. These are really, really cute and these fun designs. They come from Amazon, so I will try and link them down below because I thought that they were great. They all have a hand sanitizer in their bags as well. They were like down to 20p I think in B&M when I found them, so I ended up getting them each one. Also for my eldest girl here, she's got all the same down here. I'll be taking these out and put them in a Ziploc bag ready for when we go through security. Peppa and Harlow have these, which I showed in my Primark haul. For £1.50 you get some crayons, you get the colouring sheets and stickers at the back. So we have a Moana one there, and we also have the Marvel one here for Harper. And then another thing that I showed in my Primark haul, which I really, really love, if I can untangle it with one hand, all of the pencils in there. So we have 2 of those, and all of the kids can share colouring pencils on the flight. Then I have just unpacked the scooter cases just so you can see the room in them. This currently has the other 2 flight cushions. Amora's trunky currently is holding snacks, and then in this side we have my book, which I don't even think I'll get a chance to read, but I packed it anyway. A book for Lex, and we have antibacterial wipes. I'll also pack in our water bottles. And then last but not least, some baby toys. So I have just packed some really small baby toys because the babies, honestly, whatever I give them, that's suitable, they play with. So I just packed a couple of their tiny favourite toys. Also slotted down here we have some face masks, and I will mention, because I forgot, behind the snacks we do have baby bibs, we have a baby bowl, and there's also a baby spoon. So next on to colouring and activities. Now you probably don't need all of these, but I just want to be super prepared as always, and we also need them for the journey home, etc, etc. So starting over here we have some colouring for Lex, and then we also have some word search and crossword books, which I thought were great prices, 89p in Home Bargains. Then these, I also thought that these were great. £2.49, mess-free colouring. They are a little bit bulky, but we have space in the cases. So all you have to do is fill up this pen with a small amount of water, and then they can paint in the pages. It's just mess-free fun. You only have one pen, so you don't have to worry about lots and lots of different pens. And yeah, it's just really easy and everything's in one place. So then we're on to activity books and colouring. They had these for Christmas, which are the Little People Big Dreams sticker activity books. And I just love the Little People Big Dream books because they're just about fantastic people. David Attenborough, Frida Kahlo, Muhammad Ali, Vivienne Westwood, and then we also have an ocean sticker activity book there. And for Amora, my 2-year-old, we have got a small Peppa Pig colouring book, so that's the perfect size for her. We have the mess-free colouring, which this stuff is amazing. You get the sheets here and the 5 pens, and if you colour on the page, it changes colour to the pen, but if you were to colour anywhere else, it makes no mess whatsoever, which I just think is great for travelling and perfect for a 2-year-old. And then we have these sticker books, 79p from Home Bargains. They just keep her really entertained. She loves playing with these for ages. Then on to some more kids bits, which we are bringing to keep the kids entertained. This we are not taking because, as you can see, it's well and truly had its day now. We used to take this on holiday all the time, but it's no mess, no fuss, keeps the kids entertained. And also, if you're on a short haul flight where there are no screens, then this is a great option to bring with you. So I just thought I would share that. We have the Nintendo Switch here for the games, the girls' iPads, which we will bring. I have a fan down here. So this was just one I bought off eBay. We have headphones, more kids' headphones, another baby toy, which has found its way into the wrong section. We have some really random bits, but these actually came in McDonald's Happy Meals. They are just games, but they're like the perfect travel size. And we also have this Snakes and Ladders travel game here. And then that is those 2 cases all ready to go. So then lastly, in our main carry bag, makeup bag, which will go in last minute. And I've already put the makeup and skincare, which is over 100ml, in this liquid bag, ready to go when we get to the airport. Muslins for the babies, we've got burp cloths for the babies, we have some comforters, we have my portable travel mat, which I just love so much, from Hello Poppet. It's a little Dutch travel mat. You've got the nappies and wipes on the inside there, and then you can fold it all up. We have dummies in a Ziploc bag and a formula container here, which I will decant when I get the formula at the airport. Our important documentations here. I'll put a list on screen of all of the travel information I have packed into this clear wallet, and then in this zip bag is our passport and some spending money. If I open it up, this is actually a travel wallet I got from New Look a few years ago, so it's a little bit battered in places, but we have all of our passports in there. I just have them open, ready to go. And then you actually do have a little pockets here for money, tickets, documents, and extra cards if you need it. We then have a suitcase weigher if we need to weigh our suitcases at the airport and just double check that we are within our limits. We have some power banks here which we will charge up, and I have my tripod for vlogging. I also have this bag here, which is kind of my like little refresh bag. I have some wipes there that I may need on the plane to take off makeup and just to have a freshen up. We have a deodorant there, roll-on deodorant. We have a lip balm, sickness wristband there, and then a mini perfume. And the last minute items I need to pack into our hand luggage will be baby bottles, some chargers, obviously phone, camera, laptop, all of the good stuff. And then yeah, I think we're pretty much set for everything we will need on our long haul flight. So that's going to go and conclude the end of today's video. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and hopefully it's helped you a little bit if you are traveling long haul with your family soon. I'm going to be vlogging our holiday, so if you'd like to stick around and follow us on our travels, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I shall see you in a video again soon.